And welcome to this part of Sonic
Oh,
Chaos.
it's
So
crunchy.
yes, just like frickin' Sonic CD, I looked at the Tails room just to get out of the way. Not only that, we're also looking at the actual gear version of,
Oh.
which was released a bit later after the Master system. So there's little touch-ups, little add-ons.
Screen crunch.
His artwork is different for
No,
starters.
that's which I think of.
And oh my god,
It's him.
Yeah.
it's him, the Fox Boy.
This one, which I'm thinking of. I think of is this shit here.
Well, because everyone knows of the Game Gear version, they don't care. They don't really know about the Master System versions for good reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone just look at Game Gear games as Game Gear games.
Here's Tails' Airman mode.
Well,
He's
there's
very
that,
limited.
and Sega themselves don't really redistribute Master System games.
No.
I want that one up. So yeah, really sucks that Tails does not fly as he normally does. You know, double tap the A button. Here, it's you gotta wait,
Oh yeah, Tails.
hold
Tails
up,
can't.
and then tap A.
Hmm.
And yeah, no, of course, if the freaking last part wasn't engaged, and this also, oh lord, the spinning. Sound hurts my ears.
Well, Master System and Game Gear are essentially the same game, just with one huge amount of screen crunch.
Also, don't you just love the pun here? Like Turquoise Hill Zone. It's Green Hill, but under a different name.
But more blue.
Honestly, just thinking of like Green Hill, which is under a different. Just makes you think one color that
It's
somebody
green
did for Sonic.
with a bluish tint.
And there's the one where it's just black and white, and defeating an enemy, I think, gives you like color back or something.
Oh, that one. That hack. Like colourful version of some shit was called.
I don't remember what it was called, but it was such an interesting idea,
Yeah.
honestly. But yeah, Tails has no Chaos Emeralds to hunt, therefore his is just, you know, hold right
Yes,
and
A
jump.
to B.
You'll
Let's go.
win.
Gotta go fast.
Sonny told me to go fast, so I gotta go fast. Or it could just be the freaking, like, you know, coming back. It's like, oh, that Eggman. I have the Sonic.
Oh, this guy's a lot bigger. He is.
Screaming from the Emerald.
Looks bigger. He doesn't. He does.
And way easier to beat, honestly. That took less hits than Sonic's. Because Tails is easy mode.
Yep. Oh.
At least I'm assuming. It could be also because it's on the Game Gear. So Tails makes it easy.
Yeah.
Also, I believe the song for this stage has changed in this version.
I was like, where the fuck would you go?
When in doubt, just spin
Ah.
dash. I'm sure you could break a wall.
I love it when my 40 units becomes 5. Makes so much fucking sense it does.
I love that sprite limitation.
Mm.
Yeah, what I really hate about these like flat platforms is that you got to be at a fast speed in order to maintain, or you can get hit by that and fall. Thanks,
Yeah,
enemy.
that's fucking fair.
That Flicky has seen everything.
Oh, now we have all the Tails continues.
Mm-hmm. Where's the army of tails? Now, you know, is that one episode of Boom where he kept cloning himself? Hey, look! This wall tastes like dirt! They all just start licking it.
Oh,
Yeah, no. I'm like those freaking like. It's that Mario level aspect where it's like you gotta hit the goal. Can't just jump over it. And thankfully, it's not like freaking lost levels where it's like, oh, you jumped over this flag. Oh, good job. Here's back to one.
yeah, these seem like the how the screen is. These things seems like so much fucking bigger due to the holy shit.
It does feel like that, which I assume it is due to the. So it's more taller due to sprites. But really doesn't mean much when it dies in 3 hits.
Yeah.
Because at
There's
that point,
this past
you can't
3. 3 what
yeah,
though?
Tails is the 3rd time already? God damn it, Tails. How many times have you died?
Or would he pass a test though?
It depends on what the test is.
Death.
Oh.
Spoilers for Triple Trouble. Tails has passed.
Oh. But we have even done Sonic 2 on Game Gear.
Oh, it was Sonic 2. Yeah, it wasn't Triple Trouble. My bad.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, it might as well be because I'm pretty sure like that game only has Sonic and Knuckles, does it?
Oh, is Tails not in Triple Trouble? I thought
forget.
Tails was in Triple Trouble.
Maybe he is.
Because wasn't you doing one then you introduced Fang rights?
Yes.
Yeah. I think Tails is playable in Triple Trouble. Like here, he's just like a little easy mode or something.
Well, let's see. Triple Troubles. It's called Sonic and Tails 2 in Japan.
Oh. What's Sonic Tails 1 though?
Okay, so yeah, he is in that
What do
one.
you think we're playing right now, Lucky?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I think that is the different versions of the names. I think for these games, just Sonic and Tails 2.
Yeah, Sonic Chaos' Japanese name is Sonic.
Does
Oh,
that
they
mean
think of
that
it.
Sonic Blast is Sonic and Knuckles?
No, it's just known as Sonic Blast.
Oh,
Sorry, Noel.
Yeah, 3D Blast is cool. 3D Blast is it?
they should have made a
Sonic
cert.
Blast is 3D is Sonic, like as in like having Sonic playable.
Because
They should have made a third game that was Sonic and Tails 3 and Knuckles.
I mean, things with Sonic 3D Blast. I mean, in Europe it's called 3D Sonic 3D Flick Island. It is.
Oh, I'm referring to like Game Gear Sonic. I mean that one, yeah, is just freaking Flicky's Island because that's the main point of it is Flicky. Hey, look at this high-speed gameplay. Look at Tails go. Chaos Emeralds, who needs them?
What the fuck is the number mean though here? Like how fast you're going or what?
Oh yeah, that's the same thing from Sonic Labyrinth, where it tells you how fast you're technically going, but not really.
Oh.
Also, I'm just looking at the Sonic Blast freaking artwork. I love this shot of Eggman. Look at this man. He's all posed up.
Oh my god.
I swear, I don't know what happens, but it's like, it just knocks you off.
Oh, you're dead. Did he die?
Yep. Oh well, Tails is dead. Send in the 56 other clones we have.
Send in 9.
He said 9!
Oh no. Are you sure we want to send that one in? I get the feeling if 9 actually appeared in the main game, freaking completely outclassed Eggman.
Yeah, I would think so.
Like Tails is on par with Eggman, but because they have the like same set of skills, it's just one's good and one's evil. Well, it's just like I will surpass both of you and become true reign of machine.
I mean, the thing is, if the rumor of that Prime character is maybe rocking up in this crossword and stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, if that's the case, then 9 is probably
Because I think there was a thing
likely chance if that's going to happen.
Like a crossword have stuff from like Prime, and I think the comics as well. I think.
I mean, to be honest, given like how they're trying to set up like every other dimension thing and referencing older things, why not bring in every aspect?
Yeah, it's more playable characters as well.
Yeah.
Rusty Rose.
Sorry, Ben, we can only afford us the flanker.
Well, damn. Can I at least have one of the alternate bigs?
Of course, every big shall be
Oh,
playable.
Phew. Oh.
No. Instead, you said you got one of the froggies from the Froggy Forest from Heroes.
Frog, big, but he's just. I don't know. Big, I feel like would be funny if we either gave him stick to the All Stars and just give him his motorbike.
Yeah.
It's funny how him and Shadow are like the main ones who uses.
I mean, for one thing, Sage, skinned and retooled to turn it into a car. Remember?
Good job, Sage.
They
Please
deserved it.
don't turn me into a car.
Yeah. Sage gave it a new purpose. I think they should be thanking Sage.
Yeah, what was it gonna do? Sit on its island and wait to get beat up by another super form?
Well, the thing is, it blew up. It did, though. Technically speaking, twice
What,
saying
the
that.
Eh. I think they're practically Gundams. Those exist to be used.
The only one that didn't blow up was the
Yeah.
was the last one. Because they used that one for the final boss. God, fuck the Fun Horizons DLC. Oh,
Ah, damn it, invisible banana peels.
Who put that there?
Who put that?
Eggman?
Honestly. That was Sonic.
oh, for fuck's sake!
What? Why would he do that?
No, it's the Sonic. This is the Sonic, the comic Sonic. This is the Sonic.
Oh. The douchebag.
Yeah, and he was kind of abusive to Toes. He was.
Oh yeah, no, that definitely was playing up the role of like every other person who let's play the games. Tails is just, he's the sidekick, nothing more.
Well, the thing comic is, Sonic saved us from drowning in mud. Oh, there's the spikes.
Nasty.
Yeah, there's no spikes for this one. It's just on the ground.
Yeah, because also in that same comic thingy when Eggman basically became God,
Of course he did.
and basically made basically made like, oh well, Sonic was never born or never was a person. Tails is just dead, he is in that world.
Eggman is just Kintabor, nothing more.
Because in that one was before he became, he became part Master Emerald or some shit,
Oh.
and then became basically an omnipotent god. That basically the universe pretty much to where what if something didn't exist, but still was around us though. And then he then shrunk
They
down.
just had that scene from Brave and the Bold, referencing the Emperor Joker comic line.
Yeah.
It's like, finally, without Sonic, I rule. I was like, yes, but without Sonic, you are just nobody.
Yeah. Because like eventually, yeah, he got shrunk down. I think from one of it's like his henchmen, the Sniffler of the comic, the comic, with weapons and shit, managed to basically shrunk him down to microscopic wiser, and that managed to reverse the effect of his Eggmanification.
Of course it did.
Yeah. And then became like an advisor for a micronation of people.
What is it with super smart scientists discovering microscopic universes?
Well, in that case, he got in this case, he was forcibly shrunk down. So again, they did it because like I think he basically was like he got too much power, he overloaded himself with it, and then sort of shrunk him down to nothing to dinner, and then everyone's like, oh shit, and then when they tried to go back for shrink down to go find him, oh he's finally he's back to Kinderbury he is now.
He's just a normal guy.
Because you remember, it's like the comic, you use the stuff from the Sonic Bible, it does.
Sonic has a Bible?
He does.
Yes.
A lot of things
Oh,
have Bibles, honestly.
See, it was a beta Bible that was
Thou shalt not steal my chili dog.
Yeah,
what race is Jesus in the Sonic Bible?
I don't whatever.
Jesus,
Shadow.
the man.
What is he, Jesus of Nazareth?
No, you know what it is? It's those freaking memes where it's like if Jesus was a character, he'd be Jesus the Christ.
Jesus Christ! It's one of those like I think one of those like elements that Baron's like Sonic 1 stuff that never got really used. They got used. It got made and then used, and then Sonic 1 was like, you know what?
What do you like more? If an origin for a villain involves the hero at some point, or do you think it's better if they weren't involved with one or until they, finally met for the first time as hero and villain?
Because
It depends.
In that case, Sonic was like, just a brown hedgehog who's just fast. He was.
Yeah, he's just fast. He got zapped by a machine and boom, Sonic.
Yeah, it's basically basically was Sega of America's basically attempt at making Sonic global, right to touching into the Japanese stuff for Sonic 1.
And what if they just kept up the aspects of back then, like Sonic currently still is part of that band with Vector the Crocodile and his, the other friends and having Madonna.
Because in that one as well in the Bible.
That sounds like something they could have referenced in Sonic Boom.
Yeah.
Vector was in Boom.
Yeah, randomly.
The only one from the Chaotix, oddly enough.
Of all characters,
yeah, they could have done like maybe an episode where it's like Battle of the Bands again or something. And that could have been it. That could have been it. Another episode with Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles being doo-doo-dooed, and Vector joins in. There you go. That would have been awesome.
Season 3. I know you're all gone, but come on, make it happen.
Lock in.
Yeah, because in the Bible, he just goes, yeah. Basically, in that one, Robotnik was just a good guy before we got turned into basically Robotnik by a lab accident and stuff. Again, so the American busy team made a law that they didn't use in the end. That they said that the British ones took and said use part of that. They didn't. They did. It's kind of funny.
I mean, at least helps it stand out. Honest.
Oh, the Sonic Bible was also one that those had named Mobius as the planet.
So it just sucks that it just, ended at Sonic Adventure. Because I know it's like, it has some point at the end, but like, imagine if they somehow did keep it going.
Yeah, apparently in the early version of the Sonic Bible, apparently Sonic lived in Nebraska, apparently. So Regulus Hedgehog living
He went after his either Mr. Needlemouse or Nicky.
Well, again, Sonic, who's renamed to be Sonny Hedgehog, lived under a hedge next to the bug tree in Hartley, Nebraska, with his mother and his 5 sisters. Regular Hedgehog and the size of a bowling ball. He visits the bowling to play practical jokes on a bowling by creating a pretty good bowling ball. And just like
Alrighty then.
Apparently joined the track team apparently in Hartley, Nebraska, as a hedgehog, regular hedgehog. He ain't even blue yet. He's a regular hedgehog who's just really big.
Just have that scene from the Sonic X comics. What's this? That's a hedgehog. Where's his gloves and his shoes? Something was weird about that push sprite with Tails, where legs are oddly deep.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Tails,
sorry,
I don't like you.
I don't like it. I never said that. I said your legs are weird, but I never said I don't like you. The bullies come back.
Oh no. And they make a new Tails game, and the bullies are the enemies.
Ah, fuck.
Why not? We have these. Might as well put them somewhere.
It's the bird army thingy, plus the bullies.
Frickin' the bullies, the birds, and the witch cards
Yeah,
all together in one game.
It's like fucking Power Overdrive with 3 Vagai teams.
You should step out for a bit and I come back to see Eggman doing that in the chat. What the hell did I miss?
He's posing.
Yeah, you suppose.
You just missed the Tails run, and us just discussing now the possibilities of Tails' the Rogues Gallery of Tails.
And let's like talk about the Sonic Bible.
Yes, the Sonic lore bibble.
Yeah, the one with like 3
You're
drafts.
questioning the names of the almighty Sonic.
I have various questions about the Sonic Bible.
Where's Jesus in it?
First one is why?
Well, because you gotta have some kind of concrete
It was
lore.
91, where Sonic was brand new. He was.
And remember, he almost had a human girlfriend.
Yes. Well, remember in the Sonic Bible I read just, he had a mother and 6 siblings, or 5 sisters. Yeah.
They would steal this, and
that explains the unused Sister Sonic game.
Yeah.
Ruby would go on to shamelessly rip that off.
Ruby Sonic? What'd you say, Ben? Or David?
There we go.
There was supposed to be a game featuring Sonic's sister, just tentatively titled Sister Sonic.
And the Bible apparently had 5 he did.
They couldn't bring in Sonya and Manic. They had to come up with a
Well,
new...
they didn't exist yet. Like, I'm pretty sure they existed around.
What do you mean? They're time travelers. They were always existing at every point in time.
They existed like Sonic 3 or some shit at least. Or around that point, anyway.
Yeah, and then Sega went, no, Sega doesn't need it. Sega don't need to make it more head now.
There's only one hedgehog. Now there are 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Tails is like doing the same things as Sonic, except since he didn't pick up any of the cast emeralds, he's just in the void.
Nothing
not
new.
protected.
Damn, it really sucks. Both characters end up at getting. Tails is stuck forever in the void. Sonic's trapped forever in the chaos. It'd just be a day for Eggman.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I looked up all the 8-bit Sonic games, and I can only find 3 digital releases of the Master stuff.
As one of them are Origins Plus.
No, Sonic 1, 2, and Chaos are on the Wii Virtual Console.
Oh!
Yeah. Originally I did try to record, and yeah, it kept crashing every time I booted up. So
Record what now? You cut out.
Oh, for Sonic Chaos. Originally it was gonna be the Wii Virtual Console, but then it kept crashing every time I booted up.
Oh.
Maybe you just had a bad dump.
Maybe, but I'm too lazy to go find another Chaos.
Fair.
Which is why I found both the Game Gear and the friggin' Master dump instead. Alright, goodbye, Tails.
Bye, Tails. Oh!
So wrap it up. There's something you can do on the top screen. You enter in a little code. You get stage select.
Oh, level select. Cool.
Oh,
Mhm.
This looks like a bare bones beta screen.
yeah. Yeah.
Meanwhile, just show up Sonic's run, and what happens if you don't get KO?
Oh. Hey, it's just for a boss machine.
Oh my god, something actually original.
Oh, Sonic.
Yeah, shit.
Damn it!
Loser.
How's that dirt taste, hedgehog?
Loser. Try again.
No.
How about
Oh,
no?
I think Brian's played more than enough Sonic for the next few months.
So you enter in another pattern.
Oh.
You get the sound code, and if you do the frickin' motion,
So sorry, did you do the Hadouken motion?
yeah, the motion of the Hadouken. Give it a second. Come on, Sonic. You can do it. Hadouken!
What the fuck?
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know
didn't
why
know
it's in
about
here,
that.
but he could just do the Hadouken. Well, closest thing to a Hadouken in this game, but hey, it's something.
It's the Dragon Ball Evolution, key blast it is. Or key fart.
You mean the Airbend Kamehameha?
Yes.
Oh yes, Dragon Ball Evolution, no longer the worst film on Rotten
Yeah,
Tomatoes.
no, it
as,
isn't.
today?
It isn't.
as of today, March the 24th of 2025.
Yeah.
God, never thought I'd see that get
Yeah,
dethroned.
no.